All right, y'all. So
They're not
listen,
even
it's the Homeroom
compatible.
Smooth podcast. Well, what the? It's the Homeroom
I'm
Smooth
sorry.
podcast, episode number 261. Okay, don't date me if. All right. And I just want to say, just straight off the back, don't date me if you're upset with me farting around you. You know what I'm saying? Like that just don't happen.
See, okay, the man can have all the flatulence he wants, and there's a time and place. Don't just be busting ass over while we at a restaurant, fine dining and shit. Go take your ass to the bathroom. Me,
Right.
as a lady, as somebody who has sisters, I was taught to go to the bathroom. So will I flatulate in front of my husband? It just started happening like this year. It took
Mm-hmm.
me a long time to actually do it. But
Oh
that's if
wow,
I'm really, really uncomfortable and
that's
I
a long
can't
time to
get
be
to where I'm
holding it.
going. Yeah, 5 years. I know. To get for me to get to where I'm trying to, like, if I can't make it, I'm like, I am so sorry. Can you cover your ears? I make him cover his ears. Like, yeah.
So,
That's hilarious.
so I'm not about to ruin my insides to be holding some stuff in. Okay. And now, if it accidentally comes out, I can't help it. But I will, like excuse myself and do it like quietly somewhere.
Right.
Quietly somewhere. What you do? Just walk into the closet.
Yeah.
Brrr.
Shit. Desperate times.
No, like
Desperate measures.
I might be walking down the hallway and then oh, this is my opportunity.
Mhm.
See, no,
Nobody's
okay.
around.
It's gross to me,
You better not fart on me either.
especially the ones that be talking and then just be like, yeah, so I was walking down the street and burnt and then I turned left. Nah, nigga, don't sit there and you know what you just did.
And you better don't fart on me either. That's fighting
Yeah,
words.
don't fart on me and I don't
I
like
mean,
that
if y'all
shit.
sleeping together, somebody farting on somebody.
Nah, you better shoot them loaded guns towards the other
You
Nah,
way.
gotta
nah.
open the blanket.
In your sleep. No, in your sleep, somebody's farting. In your sleep, somebody's farting. Let's just keep
I
it a
disagree
bean.
with that. Somebody is farting in their sleep. You're right about that.
You
Yeah,
can't help
like
it if
let's
you
just keep
farted
it
in
a
your sleep
bean.
now.
Big spoon or little spoon, somebody getting farted on.
You can't help if you fart in your sleep. But what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna blow me up. Take
But
your
what
ass
I will say,
home.
what I will say is, at this big grown age, that's not a deal breaker because that's a part of your body. That's a bodily thing. I know some people who are superficial, and if you do stuff like that, like they're breaking up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shannon Sharp, what's his name? Shannon Sharp. He said that. He said that
Yeah,
he
yeah,
broke up with a girl. His old ass. He broke up with a girl because she farted.
yeah. He did. He's out of pocket for that. Like that's wild. That's wild. Like the girl just passed gas, and you're like, yeah, you know what? I don't even look at you the same way. Like
Like,
how egregious?
like,
How
damn, you
egregious
want
was
her to
that
fuck her
fart?
insides up like that? That's
I
rude.
feel like he must have been eating it from the back, and then she farted in his
Oh,
eye. Like that's what I feel like. That's the only way. It's like
I wasn't ready. Whoa.
that's that's the only way I see it as a breakupable offense. Like I'm not looking at it
Yo,
going, oh my
that's
god.
wild.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, oh my god, you farted. I'm finna break up with you. Like nah, you had to like farted on me
Or it
in
was
a bad
something,
situation.
or it was something else he just didn't like about her, and that was like the final straw. Like he found a reason.
You
Okay, this is
funky
the reason.
bitch. I'm sick of you.
That's
It was something
crazy.
deeper there. It's just that he got to the point where when you over somebody, and at that point
Hmm.
everything they do annoys the hell out of you. Before that, like they could have farted, and you'd be like, okay, whatever. She must have just annoyed the hell out of him.
Facts.
But still, yes, my husband farts around me all the time, but I don't like.
Men always do that.
Yeah, I just don't like. I'm sorry. Maybe is that sexist that I can't. Don't fart around me.
Man,
Don't, because you felt that shit coming. You could have took your ass up and got up and go to the motherfucking bathroom.
nah, I got an ex that like she literally farted on my face.
Oh,
But no, she loves pranks. She loves pranks, and she loved being like absolutely just goofy and just
That ain't cool.
wow.
I don't care what kind
No,
of prank that is.
no. We were both
Did you get
egregious. We
pink
were
eye?
both egregious in our own ways. I'm not gonna get into what I did, but
No, we need to know what you did.
She did retaliate by farting on my face, bare ass, which is fucking hilarious.
Did
Did
you
you
In
get
get pink
pink eye?
hindsight, it was hilarious. I was pissed off.
Did you get pink eye?
No, I didn't get pink eye.
Okay, cause shit,
Yeah.
nasty. I don't think you should tell anybody else that.
Don't fart on me or on my face. Ever.
How was she able to put She had
To
a big
time it
booty?
right.
To time it right, she probably was just holding that shit and just farted.
Like, did she come up and said, like, just put your head in the butt?
Nah,
when you
it
sleep?
wasn't
Is
that.
on you?
I was laying down in the bed, so I didn't see it coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I laying down in the bed, and she was getting back in the bed, but I was wondering, like, what are you doing? Like, she was positioning herself very weirdly, and then all of a sudden, her pillow that was next to my head moved, and it just her ass and just fart.
I would have swung on her. I'm sorry. We don't condone domestic violence.
Listen, she would have been drop kicked on the floor.
Yeah. No, bitch. Hey, that's crossing the line. That's crossing the line.
It's funny in hindsight. In the moment, I was
In
pissed off.
hindsight, it's not even. That's disgusting. You
It's
funky.
funny. Like, it's funny. It's funny. Like, between me and her, it's funny. Like, it's funny.
Oh, so y'all are still cool. So she doesn't mind you telling the story right now.
Nah, of course she.
Shout out to you.
And if she did, who knows it's her? Nobody even knows it's her.
Shout out.
She knows it's her.
Okay, and I don't give a damn what she think.
Well, shout out to Putin Patty out there. Like, what the fuck, bro? Out there just farting on people's faces. That's wild. Gee, you okay? Did you have to go to therapy?
Who, me?
That's
After that?
Sounds traumatic.
I mean, nah, I didn't.
Niggas are weird.
I didn't have to go to therapy after that.
Niggas
Like,
are weird.
She's just funny. Like,
that's disgusting. That's feces.
Men find hearing stuff like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, like I didn't. Whoa, did you just say I like that?
He liked it, low key.
No, I did not. No, I was pissed off. Like, I was
you were mad, but you're laughing now.
Exactly.
Because in hindsight, it's funny. Like, it's just like, because
nah,
my head. No. Because here's the thing, though. She tried to do it on the back of my head, but I quickly turned because I turned to say, what are you doing? That's what I turned to do. I'm like, what are you doing?
Walked into a fart.
And then she just farted.
This story just get more stank the more you talk.
I know, just.
It is what it is.
Fucking disgusting.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Hey, no kink shaming, y'all.
There's no. It's not a kink.
Speaking of kinks,
who's kinky?
Will and Jada.
Will and Jada.
No. Look. Jada is out of pocket at this point.
She said she didn't know that.
She's talking about Pac got alopecia. She's talking about Pac proposed to her. I'm like, she lives in a dream world.
Yo, I've been laughing at this meme all day that said, it said Tupac faked his death to escape Jada.
I mean, he had to have.
Because at this point, sis looks crazy as hell. I'm sick of hearing about her now. At first, I was kind of like, okay. First of all, I've never been Team Jada because I've always felt like Jada's been doing something to play with Will Smith's head. But I really think both of them are playing us. Like, they really think this is a joke. And when they get bored, they come and talk about each other in the tabloids and shit. And then it, like, turns them on. And then behind closed doors, they go and have, like, this crazy-ass sex. Like, they both are toxic as hell and playing the hell out of America.
Okay,
Man,
so,
the people
but
that are suffering is the kids.
Listen, I just think we shouldn't have this much heat for Jada. It should be equally heated. Honestly, because I've never heard so many people say protect Will. No, he's a grown ass man. His phone is on D&D. He don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I feel like Jada shouldn't, because she's telling. How else are you supposed to promote a book? How else? Please enlighten me. How else are you supposed to?
They playing us.
Go on
look,
news to news. Tell people what your book about and drop some bombshells that's in the book. It's her book.
You want to know what the crazy part is?
She can hold on, wait. She can do all of that without bringing up a dead man. She's the only person talking about him regularly. She brings up Tupac. She brings up Tupac in unnecessary scenarios before the book. Doing it for money actually makes it worse.
But that's like her best friend.
Let him rest in peace.
He is.
I feel like she's like Jada.
Nostalgic. You don't want her to be nostalgic.
Jada strikes me as the type who has like spiritual sex with Tupac, like on a regular. Like she's really giving me
Ouija board, bro. Ouija board.
She has seances and calls up his spirit and talks to him all the time. Like something ain't right.
I'm telling you, she is like. Matter of fact,
For the girls that
he
know,
does the seance and he don't want to answer.
you don't know
He
that.
got
Don't
he got it on
start.
a seance block.
Y'all doing too much. Y'all too much for me.
Nah, bro, like that gotta be annoying. 30 years of somebody calling you from the dead.
She need a medium so Tupac can be like, leave me alone, girl. Stop saying my name.
She's like, damn, I thought she was married, bro.
All jokes aside, that's her friend. She's not allowed to like think
Look,
about or
his
talk about her
own friends and family, his actual ex-wife doesn't bring him up that much.
So that's them.
That speaks to something. All
His mama don't even talk about him that much. What you mean?
Mama dead.
No, but when her mom was alive, she didn't talk that much.
Yes, she did. You didn't
No,
see
she did not. No, not as much as Jada. Jada takes the award.
She had a whole documentary. She has books.
But that's the documentary. She's doing what she's supposed to do as a mom. As a mother, she has no limit.
The point is, Jada is talking about this man more than his mama did.
Yes.
And that's concerning.
Listen.
Talking about stuff that he can't even.
I'm just trying to get clout off a dead man. Make that make sense, please.
How you gonna tell us that Tupac is balding and have alopecia? How you know that? How did she know that? How does she know that? She's talking about Tupac. Tupac visited. No. She's talking about she went to visit Tupac in Rikers. At that same time, you know what she actually said that she was, and actually confirmed that she was. She was in Los Angeles with Will Smith at the exact same time that he was in Rikers. So it was impossible for her to be at Rikers and with Will Smith at the same time.
She's a spooky bitch. Okay, she's a spooky bitch. Okay.
Right. Dude got transferred to prison.
Look, I'm telling you, Jada doing some weird stuff.
I refuse to hop on a we hate Jada train. I refuse.
I'm not just going. I just told you. I think they are both playing. They're both playing the hell out of us. Both of them are like
Libra. Yeah, they gonna shift some shit.
This is not them playing us. Okay, Jada is on a spaceship. Okay, she's on a space.
Y'all hate women rocket. Already.
This ain't even a train. Okay, this is a SpaceX satellite of hate. Okay, it's full HD streams from the heavens, and she just keeps renewing our subscription. Like we ain't even asking for this no more.
Well, they need to join Blueface and Krishan on the stop putting your shit out on the internet gang.
At least Krishan and Blueface are young. Like they got time to like figure the shit out. Will and Jada been in this game for years, and still I rise. Still we hearing like, come on, bro.
That's so all right. Stupid. You stupid. No, but what's even crazier about this is who the fuck is that? Like my list of people I never want to hear from again, interview wise, Gabrielle Union, Jada Pinkett Smith. Nah, both of them. Jada
every time she talking about Dwayne, he done something stupid. Every time she talking about him.
Yeah, it's like she just humiliating this nigga. Like, just shut up. Shut up. The wife template, okay? Because she Aisha Curry learned real quick because she got out of pocket and then she had to get back in pocket because as soon as she opened her mouth, she embarrassed her.
You pipe down right there. Pipe down.
She had to get back in pocket. Yeah, she had to get back in pocket. Then you know what I'm saying, you gotta
because she said what she said.
Yes. No, talking about she want attention from other men. That sounds crazy. You're married. What the fuck?
Yeah, but have you heard of this?
What she say again?
No, she said she wanted to feel desire. You look the
sometimes it feels nice to be desired by other men.
No. Here's the thing. The men are looking at you. They clearly see you're attractive. However, they have respect for your husband. He's reached a position in life to where he's garnered the respect of other men to leave his alone. Why does that not turn you on?
Wait.
Let me has you so protected that no other dude wants to even come to you.
Let me interject though, because the stuff that she explains about their marriage, it sounds like both of them have these weird, I don't know, like they was talking about how they both split the bill. Aren't y'all married? Ain't you got the same money? Like, it's just certain stuff that she explains that it sounds like they don't have a traditional / normal marriage anyway. So I can't put this all on Gabby. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about Aisha. Oh, okay. No, Gabrielle Union. But see, here's the thing with Gabrielle Union. She asked for that. She literally said, "Yo, I don't like you just because it's the thing with the house." Because he said, "No, this is my house," and she said, "Nope." She said, "No, this is our house." And from that moment forward, she started paying half the mortgage, half the bills, half the everything.
Well,
She
how
didn't
would you
want him to
feel
be able
if
to
your
say my no more.
husband told you this is my? How would you feel? How would that make you feel?
I like a damn
Well, no, here's
child.
the
He
thing.
little
You
girl
know how
with her.
somebody can
Yeah.
say that in a moment. Like, obviously, yes, this is our house, but in the moment,
And guess
he-
what
he
I'm gonna
could
say?
be- he's saying
Maybe he could have said that.
he's saying that from the man's perspective. He's saying that from the I'm the husband, I'm the leader, I'm the head of the household. So yes,
That's not how it sounds like she's saying.
but that's how he
house.
said it.
You gonna be
No, when you go
alone.
listen to Dwayne Wade, when you go listen to his interview, that's
So
exactly
you
how
take
it
his
came
word
out.
over hers every single time, is what you're saying?
I'm taking it in that particular instance, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
Gabrielle Union in all her other instances had proven to be a little shaky on the storytelling side, and I don't want to hear nothing else from her. Because my thing is she's always shaming him. He didn't even say it in a way that was
That's an interesting perspective. Okay.
he didn't say it in a way that was detrimental to her. He only said it in a way for his perspective. When she talks, she's literally like demeaning him every time.
How?
Whoa.
I've only seen that woman love
It's
him.
the way that
What?
she tells the stories about him. It becomes demeaning. It becomes like
So hold on. So this woman sharing her truth and opening up, because everybody's already in her fucking business anyway. She's a famous person. Her opening up and sharing her truth is belittling him. No. Now, when I've watched her interviews and I've watched Jada's interviews, Jada is belittling Will by saying, "I can't believe he called me wife when we've been separated for," like that is belittling. Gabby is just saying stuff like, "Oh, he came. We had a disagreement." Like, I don't understand how that's belittling him.
It's other instances, and again, I ain't got her stuff committed to memory. All I know is when it pops up now, unless it's finna be like something we're gonna cover here, I ain't watching it.
I would rather.
I ain't watching it, and I've met both of them. They're really cool people. I like them both in real life. I like them both. But
I can't hop on a because think about it. They probably got in an argument. And then Will leaves like he always does because he's a Libra. He leaves and she still's like, no, stop fucking leaving. And he's like, fuck that. I'm finna go on a random boat in the middle of the ocean and be on D&D. All right, bet, nigga. I'm finna go on all these news. You gonna see me. I'm gonna go on all these news channels and I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna tell them because Virgo's got a hard tongue, got that tongue. They shit, man. They be spitting fire. So yes, she gonna go out in Virgo. So that's basically what happened. Us allegedly. In my head.
Yeah, she's full of shit.
Yeah, I agree.
They both are.
Wait, her and what did Will do?
Will cheated too. Will was also bullshit too. He talked about how.
Okay, so
what did Will do? Help me.
I find it funny how everybody's bashing Jada for saying that they've been separated since 2016 or whatever. When Will mentioned that in his book that came out first. Nobody said anything about it. They've been said this.
They said this already. They even in the Red Table Talk with the August Alcina shit.
Yes.
They said they were separated. So I don't understand the shock value behind that. They already said that. Yes. Like, oh my God. Like, bitch, what? They said that shit. Where you been?
Yes.
Just saying.
I think I think they both have a part in this and they're both playing this. And I do think that I understand they're famous, but there's a certain thing is oversharing. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear no more about Will and Jada. How do I mute Will and Jada?
You just mute the words on social media, and then you have a blank timeline.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna
everybody talk about.
Sick of that hoe.
Yeah. Like for real. Like I would literally just mute the word Jada and that's it. Because if you mute the word will, you can't say I will do anything anymore.
Yeah, I'm muting the word Britney Spears.
Yeah, I don't want to see nothing about Britney Spears anymore.
Mm.
What the heck is going on
It
here?
just keeps happening. And you're right, Shar. It is Plies' fault because he be posting her ass too. You finna get blocked too. Sick of this shit. Yeah. For real though. No, seriously, it's somebody needs to check on Shorty.
But honestly, somebody needs to cut Plies a check because he's the reason that Britney Spears is even relevant right now.
That's sad. That's sad, yo. That's sad. Yeah, so what else is what was the I forgot the name of the episode.
The Olive Garden girl?
No, I forgot.
Oh, the Cheesecake Factory girl. That's what
I'd say Olive Garden.
Yeah,
Olive Garden, Cheesecake Factory, potato. Same
with
thing.
Her 2007 bright purple ass lipstick and have the nerve, the audacity,
and her cheap eyelashes.
Did you see that rough ass highlighter? And
you had the nerve.
Edges. No,
it looks like you got your whole outfit from Wet Sale. You talking about you need to take me to a 5-star restaurant? I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and tell a story before we jump into it. Or I can tell it because I watched the video just recently.
I did too, but go ahead. You got it.
All right, so check it. So this black woman went out on a date with, I think he was Asian. Was he Asian?
He looked more Middle Eastern.
He was middle. He was of Arabic descent.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Middle Eastern, Asian. Sometimes they lump that together in Asian. So anyways, he picked her up from her house. They get to the place, and she refuses.
You're leaving out of detail.
Yeah, but we got.
I'm gonna add that piece in there. I'm gonna add that piece in there.
Okay.
So they pull up to the parking lot, and she refuses to get out of the car because they pull up to Cheesecake Factory. So this heifer decides to go live on social media to talk shit about this man in the parking lot as he's getting out of the car. So he comes around to her side of the car, and he goes, "Are you recording me?" And she goes, "Yes, I'm not getting out of the car." And this man is like, "Okay, what's the problem? Is everything okay?" And she's like, "Well, I can't believe you would take a woman that looks like this to a cheesecake." So this man goes, "Okay, let's talk about this." Luckily, he's very understanding. He gets in the car. He's like, "Let's talk about it." She goes, "I just can't believe you would take a woman who put so much effort into her outfit to come to a Cheesecake Factory." And this man goes, "Well, I had other places picked out, but it took you an hour to get ready. I waited an hour for you.
I wonder what you were doing when that hour.
And by the time you finished, the places I had picked, it was a little too late. So this is the option I was dealt." And so he pulls out his phone and starts showing her the options. She's like, "Yeah, those are better." He goes, "Well, I'm not going to take you now. I'm going to go ahead and take you home." This is the shorter version, but she's like, "Really?" So now her whole demeanor drops, and she's like, "So you're really going to take me home? Are you sure?
You really want to call it a night?"
Right. He starts dropping. He's like, "I mean, I've tried to be reasonable with you, but clearly you're not okay with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take you home." And she's on camera, just looking hurt as hell, still alive. I have never. That has to be the most rude thing I've seen. The top 5 most rude things I've seen.
Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous.
1, why are you recording this man? 2, it could have required. You could have just gone. First of all, I've been on plenty of dates where I didn't really like the place that the guy chose, but I still went in. You can go in and still get to know him, and then if you still ain't feeling him or the atmosphere, you don't have to go on a date anymore. But the fact that this man went out of his way to take you out, and you're so focused on the location that you decided to embarrass this man and put him on blast. He handled the situation flawlessly. Like he could have just left you there. He didn't have to take you home. He could have been like, "You can catch your Uber home."
Because he should have left your ass in the parking lot. You rude.
Yeah, he should have said, "Yeah, you getting out my car."
Because I wouldn't even waste my gas on you at this point. I make an effort. 1, you're late. 2, you
an hour.
Talk shit. And it's Cheesecake Factory. I'm sorry. I would enjoy me some Cheesecake Factory. I mean, it's not like he took you to McDonald's, a drive-through, Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Stop playing. That she's too much.
And that tells you that she might have just been out just to get a free meal, because if you really liked this man, you would have been like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in this place. But then you could tell him while you're in the place, hey, I like places like this. The next date, can we go somewhere like this? If you truly liked him, and if he was interested, he would have listened and been like, you know what? That's what would have been his opportunity to be like, well, I actually chose other places, but now I know for next time. You didn't even give him that opportunity
at all.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having standards for dates, but the way that she handled it was just way out of line. It was kind of like it came from a I can't find the word, but like a very egotistical way, like the way
very
that she,
classist.
I didn't like
very classist.
Okay,
Yeah, very classist.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you make me wait an hour and we lose our reservation, you better be happy with damn McDonald's. Especially looking like her.
He said a double cheeseburger.
Especially looking like her, you better be happy with McDonald's. I ain't finna even play that, man. That's
you get a
stupid.
fry and a nugget. That's it.
You know what I mean? Like, shoot, and I'll get you a Frosty if the machine works.
Who? Nigga, that's Wendy's.
A McFlurry.
Right.
Sorry, McFlurry. Frosty. It don't matter. We could drive around. We can make it a fast food buffet. You know, get you some options.
I'm like, just take me home.
I'd be
Give
damned
me
if I take you to
take me home.
I'd be damned if I take you to a restaurant. Like,
give me a double cheese and take me home.
You bugged out. I'm not doing it.
Give me a McChicken. Give me a McChicken to take me home. I don't care. Yeah, no, like I get it. She seems like that makes it very difficult. I'm married. I'm sorry. I'm out the game. I'm out the streets. But for
what she did does not reflect on single women who have respect. Yeah. Single women like me who have respect. I would never in my life do. First of all, when it comes to first dates, because how men are, I don't even let them pick me up. I would have met them there anyway. That's a whole different story for another time. Reasons. For safety reasons. Mm-hmm. That aside, I'm a very respectful person, and I treat others the way I deserve. I feel like I should be treated too. It does not matter if you didn't like the place or not. It's just a level of respect that she was missing. Like, and why did you need to go? Why did everybody on social media need to know that he took you to a place you didn't like? That was so low on so many levels.
But it's the only
and your little $5 dress, sis.
And the only person that looked like a clown is her. Like, personally, I would have never took her out on a date anyway. I'm not finna get seen with you. Like, we finna do what we gotta do, and we finna go.
As soon as she rolled that window down, and she was still sitting in the car.
Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, oh, I'm gonna take a black woman out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know what I'm saying? He was
attractive too. He was a good looking man.
He was a good looking man, yes.
He was a good looking man.
But man, look, at the end of the day, good looking or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should have been treated with some damn dignity and respect.
I agree.
Like, I agree. That because that didn't make no sense. Like, she's not even that above. Like, she did that like she was fucking, I don't know, like some IG model, some 10 out of 10. Like, no, you're just a normal girl that somebody would find in Walmart. Like, you just got makeup on tonight. Like, she's Walmart. She's not even Tarzan.
Elf makeup. I'm just kidding. Elf
be doing shit. She's not even Tarzan. Like, I've seen her in Walmart plenty of times.
That's
like
funny.
She's tripping.
She might have got a dress from Walmart.
No, it was really the makeup for me. So, because I'm trying to still figure out what was she doing in that hour.
Because she had on red eyeshadow with a green dress. Somebody said, "Why she got on red
with purple?"
Oh my God! They were in the comments about she's dressed like Jekyll and Hyde or something.
And she had no edges.
That's what she get.
That's why you see God don't like ugly. If you act ugly towards somebody, he gonna take your edges.
All I'm gonna say is she better be glad that she was with a gentleman.
Yeah,
because that man could
have left your ass there.
Listen. Anyway.
Walk home then, bitch.
Yeah, he should have had honestly, what I wanted to see was him tell her to Uber home. like Uber home.
Yeah.
Like, but he handled that with so much class and respect and dignity
Yeah.
that he,
Shout out
you know
Honestly,
to
what I'm
like
that
saying?
king. Shout out to that king.
He probably got him another date with a different baddie.
I
That
hope he.
I'm
I
sure.
bet his
off of
DMs
that,
are
his
flooded. I
DMs
bet
are
his
You
DMs
full.
are
know,
flooded.
social media is very speedy. I'm sure they Googled him and found him, and his DMs are on fire right
You
now.
can take me to
I
Cheesecake
bet he makes a
Factory, boo.
decent
That's what
living
they
too.
all saying. You can
I
take
bet he
me to
makes a
Cheesecake
decent living
Factory.
too.
Huh? What? You're both talking at the same time.
Oh, I said I bet he makes a decent living too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Never.
But
mind
honestly,
that.
the situation was so wild. I really was watching it like, is this a skit? Like, this can't be real. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I the way how rude she was, like let me know, like this had to be real. Like, cause she just kept filming, and he was like, "Really?" Like he had that look on his face, like, "Dude, I'm done."
Yeah. So rude.
That fucking part.
Are you sure you want to take me home? Absolutely.
And then I would have said shit else. I bet that was a very quiet ride home.
When she got off live and realized she was embarrassed, I know she got up off of there sad.
That's what her dumbass give her even trying. Yo, that's fucked up though. She didn't have to do G
I'm
like
just
that.
waiting for them to come out and say it's a prank because, like, I just really want to believe that was a prank. Like, that was like a one of them skits that look believable on social media because, like, it just, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Even if it wasn't like, okay, first off, I'm tired of that shit, y'all. I'm so
Yes.
sick of it. Do something else. I'm tired of the man versus woman, and the woman does this. What do you like? No, stop with the. You know how they have the videos of the like the girlfriend does something and then the boyfriend reacts, and then those videos drive me insane. Fucking insane.
Yeah. They be
Fucking
fake like all the time. They be super fake.
dude. It's like y'all. Hey God, it's me. That money that you be them likes like. I'm just out here trying to, live
Hey,
my purpose. But niggas is making it hard on the internet.
they're making it hard out here. It's hard for Shannon Sharpe to deal with a woman farting. It's hard for a goldfish to go into a Cheesecake Factory. And
You call her go.
it's hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to date me. So don't date me if you don't.
And it's
Do you
hard
want
to let,
to
it's
do
hard
you
to
want to
let
dive
Tupac
into
go.
that? Why is it hard to date you? You want to dive
Why is
into
it hard
that?
to date me?
Mhm.
Oh, well, if you want to know about that, you'll have to check that out on the next exciting episode of Homeroom with Smooth.